this is our 25th anniversary. And so this year is an interesting time, not just because of COVID, but also it's a time that we're really reflecting on our history and where we came from as an organization and kind of what the needs are moving forward.
Founded Gay City Health Project in 1995 with a small group of other AIDS activists. At that time, hundreds and hundreds of gay men in Seattle were dying every year of AIDS. Hundreds and hundreds of new folks were getting infected with HIV every year, and it was this, frankly, kind of insane situation that there seemed to be no end in sight to. And we thought we just needed to try some bold new things to try to turn things around. I think we realized we were onto something at that very first forum when we expected 100 people and we had 3 times as many people show up. And at all those subsequent forums where we had to turn people away because we couldn't find venues big enough on Capitol Hill to host them. So we knew that we had to take that energy and focus it in a way that was going to further those goals. And then we started getting calls from organizations all over the country and eventually all over the world who had heard about what we were doing and knew that we had stumbled upon something that was new and was innovative, and they wanted to replicate it. If you don't really feel great about yourself, you're much less likely to want to take care of your health. If you don't feel connected to sort of your gay brothers and a larger community.
And I do think it's an interesting time to kind of go back to that initial drive for Gay City to really show up for community and, build a community that at the time was really focused on HIV, like so stronger than HIV, but now it's much broader than that. And, how do we really build people up, and how do we create opportunity for people to be self-determined, to be liberated, to experience joy? And our role, I think, is really about getting the barriers out of the way. So how do we address both the structural barriers and the other barriers that people, that stand in the way of people being able to make choices for themselves, to feel liberated, to feel joy, to experience joy, and health.